unit for LASU Radio. Mr. Cosmos Chukwuemeka is going to be our guest. That is when we turn back from our first break. Well, that will be 6:10. But I got my usual suspect in the studio. There's Agbatomi, there's Akintayo, and of course there's Michael. And we'll talk about a lot of things. Yesterday, Manchester United. Let's start from there, guys. For Manchester United at the Old Trafford, because they play against FC20. Hey, FC20 is the bold club of Erik ten Hag, the manager of Manchester United. But they cost Stolizer. I can tell you, is it safe to say that Erik ten Hag does not in the last 3 seasons consistently?
Well, we're talking about the most. That is just the thing that Manchester. There has been loads of underachievement so far this season. Even when you look at it so far, Manchester United, yes, their major issue is about putting the ball behind the net. They have just not really kick-started as you would. You see the likes just setting in, or perhaps maybe we are asking a lot. That was against Southampton. He had a couple in the League Cup against Barnsley. He was benched at the weekend. He started off this game again. At least Garnacho and Zigzag, and the confidence that the Ineos placed on the manager was based on new hand. And so far this season, we have seen the previous manager Ole saying,
Ferguson left. Manchester United have had quite a lot of managers from Solskjaer. They've had what's his name now? The Dutch Louis van Gaal. And of them. However, it had worked for Chelsea. Chelsea had won almost all of the major trophies they won.
Yes. Actually, so he has no complaint.
Well, take our first break.
Your name or another person registered your line for you when you bought it, or you mistakenly used the wrong date of birth, and many other reasons. But don't worry, MTN has made it easier to link your NIN in just 2 minutes from the nin.mtn.ng or dial *996*4# on your NIN to avoid stories that touch. MTN, what are we doing today?
Hello, Twe. Hey, you just win 5,000 naira cash, and you wasted off for corner. One side down. How 1,000 naira airtime and 2,000 naira Uber discount sound for your ear? Send the code go 8011 and follow waiting they tell you, and you fit win any of these ogbonge prizes. This promo go day from July go reach December.
You dey find ways to save your data. You go first start out with your apps. Delete apps where you know they use, but other things go auto updates them. Then make you also close apps where you know they use to save your data when you know they use your or consumer.ncc.gov.ng for better tips. Make we dey connect and enjoy our data use well. This message they come from the Association of Licensed Telecom Operators, where join body with the Nigerian.
Because the next batch of barring will start again soon. I know some of us have submitted our NIN multiple times, but your NIN e-portal, or you got married and changed your name, or another person registered your line for you when you bought it, NIN, in just 2 minutes from the comfort of your home, office, or while you are on the move. No need to visit MTN office and join the queue. If you use a smartphone, you can visit N and you are done in under 2 minutes. Remember, barring will start again very soon.
Hey there! Yes, you! You just won 5,000 naira cash! And you, sitting by the side, there's 1 more time and 2,000 naira Uber discount sound. All this could come true when you buy the No Unwrap and Win pack. Open it, look for a cube with a 6-digit code on its wrapper. Apply till December. Terms and conditions apply. Get extra value on the No Unwrap and Win pack. No, eat for good.
Where you know they use, but other things go still day. Some apps get data saver modes. Make you activate them to control the data usage. You fit also go your setting, make you off the auto updates them. Then make for more information, make you go your mobile operator website. Well, this message they come from the Association of Licensed Telecom Operators, where join body with the Nigerian Communication Commission.
To the side, there's 1 month Showmax subscription to watch the Premier League waiting for you. Come true when you buy the No Unwrap and Win pack. Open it, look for a cube with a 6-digit code on its wrapper. Text the code to 80 and conditions apply. Get extra value on the No Unwrap and Win pack. No
start again soon. I know some of us have submitted our NIN multiple times, but your NIMC portal, or you got married and changed your name, or another person registered has made it easier to link your NIN in just 2 minutes from the comfort of your home, office, or while you are on the move. No need to visit MTN office and join the queue. If you use a smart, just follow the instruction and you are done in under 2 minutes. Remember today.
Open defecable practicing open defecation nationwide. Nigeria ranks among the top countries. In effect in itself can be terrible to our general well, and we also encourage citizenry to imbibe proper hygiene and not defecate in public.
Introducing classic hits way back.
Just move on up. Thank you. Forgot to pay some bills for you to continue to hear us on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, good to have you. The head of sporting unit of the Lagos State University, Lagos State University. We talked about it all through the week. Good to have you join us on the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, let's talk.
Okay, let's talk. I mean, I like the energy, by the way. So let's get straight up into and I said it yesterday on the show that a lot of credit needs to go to the university level student of the prestigious Lagos State University. What your institution stands to benefit at the end of the day.
Okay, so I'm going I'm the media officer of the Handball Federation of Nigeria. I'm publicity committee for the Fancy Games. You understand? So a lot of offices, and but it's very rewarding, you understand? And the tripartite situation is University of Lagos. Lagos, you have Luga as well. Last time was in 2004 in Bauchi. You understand? Like mine, who understands, have experience in hosting so far. You understand? And then you have the first again. The vice chancellor in the right way, because it's awesome, it's huge, it's big. These games are stream time at Lagos State University and at the University of Lagos. It's huge. Right now, institution, the Lagos State University, right here, trainings right here. The president of the Handball Federation of Nigeria. We do know that there are things that are saying that there is a mini hotel in Latin, their quarters, or is handball, or is even chess, all really great and awesome. So trust me, we are milking. Trust me, it's really, really great.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cosmos. But I mean, the general idea of the federal ceremony that was covered by one of our own Agbatomi, we observed, especially from other African countries, about what you've observed in terms of cooperation, unity.
The theme for the Fancy Games 2020, the question that you talked about, fostering unity in Africa and speaking universities, right? Yeah, the universities from, of course, Nigeria, right here as well. And we have universities from Morocco as well. There's this, you understand? They won the male event. You get what I'm trying to say? So, and university from Zimbabwe. They were just, it was the chairman of the feeding committee was telling me yesterday, eating amala. They're happy eating amala. Huge. These are the things that foster this unity. And it's really, really huge. It's really, really
one of the hosts, universities, University of Lagos. There's also Agbatomi. So I'm sure they have a couple of really making you guys proud.
Of course. I'm proud of it. I'm not going to say something right. That's my boy.
Has always thrilled and disturbed Nigeria. It has always been built. That's in huge part to the support of the Lagos State government as well. Are structures in place at the Lagos State University Sports Center?
To ensure that those that did, you understand? I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. Do you get that? You understand? They have employed groundsmen. So I'm sure they are the best, because you need to see the way they have been maintained. Of course, after this, they are going to be building a certain track. You get. Now, imagine if we come here, we're going to have the same way AFM would have competing, we're going to have it right here. So that's just it.
All right, so Mr. Sports, just to development as well. Yeah, you're talking about the Handball Federation being.
Of course, I was talking to the for the Africa Table Tennis Federation or ITTF Africa. And, she said that for subsequent national and international to watch badminton as well, about people from traveling as well. So, and so that it doesn't look at the city of Lagos, you understand? So that is just
those stars to ensure that they, aside, not just by the end of this tournament, that is the end. We don't get to see.
Of course, they are working in tandem. Very, very huge. Now, you know what I mean by in tandem? In tandem, well, so that is just specific.
All right.
Thank you very much. At the end of the games, we would also have you to give us.
No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Secretary for Lagos State University Planning Committee for the Federation of African University Sports Games that is going on, being co-hosted by Lagos State University and University of Lagos. When you look for West African University Games, and now there's the FASU Games. All of these games could go on to represent the country at different sports. I mean, you look at Aaron Cody, for instance.
He has been playing
He's
since
been there like 4 times
since the 90s,
and a lot of people are worried. If Aaron, yes, we've got some that games like this will give us not just talent.
Just concluded the youth games, that a beautiful tournament. Whenever there's those aquatic champions, those aquatic medals, you would never see them. See, how do we track those developments? How do we ensure that these colleges, as is being called in the United States, that they keep an eye on them because they see them as a prospect, and they ensures well in a career or in his career is gents that could actually keep a track on their career tournament. That is the end.
I really hope it won't be the end of it. I mean, let me ask you, and then how much more do you think needs to be done in terms like this to not just discover these talents, offer them?
Yeah, I've been very impressed with the turnout at the moment. The Lagos State University as well as UNILAG are currently on holidays, but either UniJOS or something. I mean, the whole number of students that came out as well, and even talking about Lagos State University as well. Lagos State University defeated Tᴏɪᴛᴛᴏ to go to 1 as well. The Vice Chancellor as well, Professor players. I mean, it's not even about the money. The lot of students are currently trying much as possible to not just to encourage that they compete and excel. In an interview with one of the athletes has been very, very impressive. At the games, of the captain of the football team for University of Ghana. It's a whole lot. The Unite, compete and excel. And at the end of it all, it's going to be at the Lagos State University, talking about the closing ceremony. The opening ceremony, you have to send it.
The media officer was talking about maintenance, and when he was talking about the Nuga games that University of Lagos, they ensure that the management of the facilities are top notch, because guess what, the using that faculty just to make money or just to give it out to other persons in sporting activities in the university community, and we can see that the students have access to state-of-the-art facilities. I mean,
that means people would develop the FASU games, most especially the 2 Lagos-based universities co-host, and there was a protest that was under the administration of former President Goodluck Jonathan. Shout out to everyone doing those stuff for University of Lagos and for lately.
Exactly.
I met the Vice Chancellor. 2 universities in Lagos actually have female vice chancellors. Games are on the show. We're covering that one. A big shout out to Agbaton. Wumi has been calling. He wants to talk to us, but let's goes to 1. Ikorodu City lost at home to Enugu Rangers.
That is the only way you can do, because you can't blame them. It's in their first season, and when you look at the age of the club as well, it's cheap.
So I saw his video.
You lose. No.
I don't believe that they will.
Well, you're coming in for the first time.
You have to expect a long time. They had the big win. Guess what? They might actually use that as a stepping stone to just
join us. If you can't get him on the show tomorrow, maybe on Monday. Brilliant young man. I see his post, and I think the media management team of game now. Canopy has lost at home too.
City, they now have
supposed to be the Super Eagles coach.
It is not just what is happening. They played so far.
Last season that Sporting Lagos
yesterday.
Why not?
How?
Why not?
How?
Why not?
See, they
a range.
Because I don't understand what you are saying here. Because you are not talking as if you are not speaking as a real.
In the Europa League, AZ Alkmaar defeated Eifborg 3, and Ferencváros actually played a 2-1 victory in favor of Anderlecht. Lazio defeated Dynamo Kiev 3 goals away from home. And yet again, Victor Osimhen's goal took a deflection. Ludogorets Radgers lost at home to Slava Prague by 2-0. Nice and rough games that were played in the Europa League yesterday. Baptism of stardom for the young players, and they lived up so well. Ethan Iwan go for Arsenal and an assist in that game, and Kai Havertz closed young goalies by a goal to 1. Malmo, because the Rangers of Nigeria also won away from home yesterday. Late kickoff 8 p.m. Ajax and Betis NFC. Lyon versus Olympiacos. Big game to look out for. Versus a former Israeli champion Maccabi Manchester United. Let's talk about this club. But before then, let's read a couple of messages that we have here. Doing, please. Is Chelsea playing the Conference League today? Again, hello, good evening. Welcome to the show. Allah forever. Yes. Tolerate slander on my show. Just say,
I don't understand. What was he telling Ganacho yesterday? I don't understand.
You say Bob.
I may lose to Tottenham on Sunday.
And I'm saying it. Let's talk to Uche. Uche was trying to reach us yesterday, but we couldn't connect with him.
So for it, we had. Long time you go before the front package is behind, but just look at what they are doing by this time.
Uche, it feels Erik ten Hag is at Saturday that will be good. You always know from Friday. Up and down, in the midst of the whole problem, there are markers laid down for Erik ten Hag about the inconsistency in the side. But they tell you that you have to give managers consistency in the side, not in the case of Chelsea. Or after they let go of Andrés Villas-Boas, doing wrongly. Every single player that they have.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I mean, due to my affiliations with Liverpool, but even that as of now, Anti-Flick has just spent slot as well. Has also been in charge of. No, and slot Liverpool's one loss. There is also the identity in place that is finding it difficult to take charge and manage matches. All those trophies, there were issues within the dressing room. Now the question is, how well the issue between him and Cristiano Ronaldo. We also had issues. We also learned of issues as well between Rashford. I'll continue to have issues of me. I mean, it just betrays the amount of expectations that that Manchester, and I'm going to be very honest with you. Long may it continue.
Because it's relative. Next level could be championship. It could be either ways.
Carabao Cup and FA Cup is the next level now.
It's something. Is it the manager to take Manchester United to the next?
Madrid, Barcelona have had success, repeated success. Is the fact that okay is never enough. It is not just about Manchester United were overachievers last season. They finished
overachievers
on. Yes,
overachievers like how?
Overachievers because they
against Manchester
so that
City.
is where the overachieving comes
that way was even
factors. You now start to say, okay, maybe there was injuries. The manager is a manager that I don't know. Maybe he had a brilliant run against Juventus, against Real Madrid. See, Ten Hag is just a manager that is okay. Does not state that he is the best since Jollof. I believe that.
Good evening, gentlemen in the studio.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I've been trying to get through to all our studio. Okay. Your man is from Lasso. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Why
are you not proud of Lasso?
In this competition.
Sorry, you said what was the question again?
Is there
120 universities, represent Nigeria?
You don't see that that's an imbalance. What do you have like a quarter? A better number will be allocated to Nigeria.
A university game, so it depends on those that have the home advantage. That is the country. That is they are representing their universities.
Yeah, exactly.
It is not by
That's
countries.
That's what I mean. They are representing their. Let me quickly chat.
Women, please wrap up your thoughts. Wrap up.
20. You understand? I don't know what he meant. Are you saying that because 20 was your old club and get
Thank you.
or any of you guys to manage him?
Mika, no. Thank you, James. That's all. Anything outside of
talk politics.
I mean, of course, that's that one. E.g., the secretary of the Lagos State University Planning Committee, for also the media officer of the Nigerian Handball Federation, was our guest on the show today. Myself, making the day with us tomorrow by 6 p.m. on Sports Cruise. I enjoy the games that are going on at the moment. Fenerbahce still leading Union. Gilois is a good Eintracht Frankfurt. There's Lyon Olympiacos. There's Roma. Stay safe.